What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Shogun, and today I'm bringing you a video on Vampire Survivors. Now, I know I'm late. I had no idea what this game was. I just stumbled upon it in the Xbox. No, I played it. I stumbled upon it on my phone, and then I saw it in Xbox Game Pass, and I have been hooked. But today I want to bring you a video. I don't know if it's been done before on YouTube. It might have, it might not, but we're going to do a melee build. And to show you what we're going to do, we're gonna go into a collection. This is the build we're gonna run. This is an extremely fun build that I use. I like to play with it sometimes, man. I have fun with it. The six weapons we're gonna use Infinite Corridor. Even though this is a part of the freeze, which is not necessarily a melee attack. I mean, I still like, there's not enough melee weapons to do a pure melee build, but we're gonna run the ring, Infinite Corridor. We're gonna run Crimson Shroud. Again, there's not enough melees. We're gonna run I call this falafel because I don't want to pronounce that. So that's 3. We're gonna run Soul Solution, even though it kind of steers from a melee later on, but I still consider this a melee. Then we're going to run right here Jadori with Mirage for another one, and last but not least, we're going to run Muramasha for our last little melee build. Again, there's not enough melees to do this, so we're just gonna have to go with what we got. For the character we're gonna use Sigma. The reason we're going to use Sigma is because for the sake of this video, she's the only way right now we can guarantee that we can get this build going, because of the fact that she has so many bans and so many skips and, you know, all that other stuff, so many rerolls. So for that, we're going to use Sigma. We're going to go to the library. That's where everybody does their videos. I saw on YouTube. We're gonna go to the library. We're gonna do hyper mode, keep our arcanas, keep our limit break. We're gonna do inverse to increase the enemy's health, and we're not gonna do endless or hurry. But let's go ahead and get this started. For our first arcana, we're gonna run. We're eventually gonna run this one later on, so we can get these to level up the shield and the freeze, and so we can get cooldown and gold. But for now, we're not gonna run that. We're gonna run, where's this? We're gonna run this one right here. Enables critical hits for listed weapons, doubles overall critical damage. This is the first one we're gonna run. This is going to be the second one we're going to run. But yeah. But for now, like, see, she has 110 rerolls, 116 skips, and 118 banishes, and we don't want none of these, so we're gonna go ahead and re-roll. We're gonna banish Cat because we don't want it. All right, second, we're gonna take this one right here. Armor also afflicts listed weapons damage and increase the enemy damage. I don't know if we want that, or do we want lifesteal right here? Healing is doubled. We'll go ahead and get this one. Forget it. But yeah, Queen Sigma is OP. If you want to get something done, just go ahead and use her. We're going to get Whip. Now we don't have to worry about it. What do we have left right here? Oh, I meant to show you my my power-ups, but I got the basic power-ups. We're going to banish this. This is also a good build if you want to run this on endless and, you know, just farm coins or whatever. Get this level 2. This is also good to do because right now, as you saw, I don't have all the characters unlocked because they're starting to get expensive. And like, even with the DLC characters, I thought maybe they would give them to me, but they didn't. So far, you know, Sigma is just, she's amazing. Like, she hits hard, she moves fast. Like, her weapon is good. Even if you don't evolve her sword, it's still great. But yep. Let's get this whip. So far, we're so good on the whips. As you can see, we're just sliding through like it's nothing. And the thing with this is, like, I won't have to leave this area. I could literally just stay in this area the whole time. Let's work on some more. With this build, we are gonna go ahead and we'll kill the Reaper in this round, no doubt. It's easy. Yeah, the Reaper is definitely light work. I mean, like, this is like, this build is fun because usually you know, we like to use, or a lot of people like to use, projectile builds that keep the enemy away from you. But with this build, you could just run through them like it's nothing. And then even, like, say if you don't even if you don't evolve Sigma's swords, you can still just run through the enemies. Like, you just run through them, and the lifesteal will be so much that they can't do nothing. So far, so good. We'll hold on to that. Do this already. I don't have curse. Oh, dang, I didn't mean to pick that up. It's whatever. I don't have curse up, which when I have enough money to get the curse all the way up, we need this Toronto's box. This is our first passive or whatever that we need, because we need that to upgrade Shiva's sword. But when I get enough money, we'll do another build video with curse all the way up, because we want the enemies at their absolute, like, strongest, so we can see how this fares. Again, I don't know if anybody's done this build before. They might have, but I'm doing it. And with I got my extract orb up, so I'm pretty much just gonna be grabbing anything that's close to me. But yeah, I really had no clue what this game was. Like, honestly, I'm not even a fan of these, like, 2D kind of games like this, like these type of graphics. Kind of reminds me of the Nintendo. But later on in the round, like, I understand why they did these graphics like this, because if this game had, like, any type of 3D type graphics, there's no way this game could run on a computer, man. Your computer would sound like a jet. But yeah, right now, man, this is easy work. As you can see, I mean, just look at her. I wish there was more melee characters so I didn't have to use Shiva, because, I mean, she's OP. She's OP. Her weapons are OP. Like, everything about her is just OP. Like, once you unlock Shiva, if you need to clear a stage and, you know, your other characters aren't doing it, just get Shiva. I promise she'll handle it. She's gonna get everything done. I mean, look, we don't have lifesteal or nothing, and we're just walking through them like it's nothing. There we go. Once you evolve this, I need level 10. We'll just go ahead and we'll go ahead and max this out first just to get it going. Sometimes I like to keep chest on the ground. We need this. Yeah, that's exactly what we need, that so we can evolve whip. See, we'll evolve the blue whip and the regular whip. Once we evolve the regular whip to the lifesteal whip, then we'll put those two together and get like a super. Oh, look at this Night Sword. We need that. Yes, sir. Like with the evolved whips and Night Sword coming together, Night Sword evolved to Muramasa, your lifesteal is just insane. Not to mention the Arcanas that we got. These are slow waves. I hate these waves. Pick up these coins. So we need shields. We need freeze. We need mirage. So we need shields, freeze, mirage. I think that's it. The only reason you're gonna run shields, freeze, and mirage is just to kill the Reaper. Because you need freeze and shield to kill the Reaper. I mean, there's literally no other way to kill him. He'll melt you without it. You have to be able to freeze the Reaper. And even though we don't need a tome for our for this build, you take tome in all your builds. Tome is one passive that it's a must. You gotta have it. If you don't have it, then you're bugging. All right, so Sigma's weapon is now her weapon is max, but you gotta max out her passives. Here we go, Mirage. Let's go ahead and get it started. We almost got everything we need. I think with this box right here, we will evolve whip. I think is a whip. No, whip can't be evolved. So we're not gonna open that box quite yet. We're gonna see. Oh, there we go. Now we're gonna see if we can evolve whip. Nope, not this box. There we go. Then we're gonna go. Let's get this level 3. Let's go ahead and build this up. Right here, you can just do whatever. See, I'm on my phone as we're doing this. It's simple. I'm on my phone as we're doing this. Mirage. Mirage is actually very, very good. Right here, we're gonna re-roll. We're gonna re-roll again. There we go. Get Mirage. I actually should have got a tracked orb because I need it for Mirage, but it's okay. It'll come back again. Oh, that is a unlock. I'm always thinking of a new builds to run, so you guys let me know in the comments if you have a build that you like to run or if it's a build I should try. Doesn't necessarily have to be with Sigma either. You know, I'm just using her for this build specifically because it's the only way you can guarantee that I could guarantee that we'll get it, strictly from the fact that she has so many skips and everything. This should be a evolution, yeah. We're gonna evolve the whip. Now this is our first lifesteal right here. As you can see, I'm already not taking damage. Or if I am taking damage, it's very, very little. But yeah, you literally don't have to. You can literally just keep moving. Like, you don't have to go nowhere. All right, level 8. So I need I think I need Stone Mask or whatever it's called for that sword right there to evolve. But I don't want to pick it up because I think it's on the ground. Yeah, it's on the ground. So what I want to do is if you fill out all your passives and then pick up the ones from the ground, they just add on to it. You have like more than 6 passives. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna re-roll. We're going to re-roll again. Let's get shields. All right, we'll start on shields. Do we want to pick that up? Let's not pick that up yet. Okay, so we're gonna run. And again, the reason we're not getting like tome and stuff like that is because an Arcana box is gonna drop later on in this round, and when it does, we'll use it to magnetize the drops to us. That's a nice Arcana. See, we need Stone Mask for the sword, but we're not gonna get it because it's on the ground here. So we don't want to go ahead and get anything that's on the ground. We don't want to get ground loot because it'll take up a spot that we don't need right now. So right now we're gonna level that up, and then we need we need freeze. Actually, yeah, I think one of these might be an evolve. Yep. So now we're gonna get that evolved. That's gonna take the bloody whip with the blue whip and make falafel. Again, I know it's not falafel, but that's just what I'm calling it. And that's gonna, now we're even more OP. All right, let's go ahead and get this. Now I need a tracked orb. That attract orb isn't on the ground, so I'm gonna have to get that as one of my passives. But yeah, let's go ahead and max out the Mirage. Get some of that. Let's re-roll. Even though we need to work on this, but let's go ahead and re-roll to see if we can get a tracked orb. Again, that's the thing about her, man. She has so many re-rolls. After X amount of re-rolls, I'll just grab something because obviously they don't want to give it to me. There we go. All right, now we can evolve Mirage. This might be it. No. Open these. Shields. Nope. We're gonna get Duplicator. Matter of fact, yeah. Let's get Duplicator. Let's get Duplicator. As you can see, we're just mowing through things like easy work. What do we want? We want freeze. So let's re-roll it. Let's try to get freeze. We're gonna do a couple re-rolls. They're not giving us freeze, so we're gonna go ahead and grab it. They playing with me right now. Y'all can see why I said oh, I didn't mean to re-roll that, but y'all can see why I said the reason for this build specifically, you know, we had to use Shiva because she has so many re-rolls that, I mean, re-rolls, bans, and skips. I might just have to start banning stuff. I think this bat right here is gonna drop the evolution for Mirage. Let's see. Nope. Bro, what? Oh, I think a Tractor needs to be maxed. I'm bugging. Get this. Let's get. There we go. We got freeze. So we have our build. Our build is set now. We got everything that we need. We got everything that we need. So now, in order to, this can be evolved. These two, we need the ground loot in order to evolve. So now we can get things that we don't need or whatever. So now we're gonna get Spellbinder. Now we can get whatever passives are left. I usually get Spellbinder and the gloves that increase projection speed. And see that now this is just gonna make everything so much easier. We don't really need armor because they're not gonna do much of anything to us. As you can see, if you look at my life is barely going down. Get a Tractor. And with a Tractor maxed, like, we're gonna be picking up everything. Bracers right here. We're gonna go ahead and grab those. Because even though it says it increases projectile speed, it increases pretty much everything that we have. Pardon me. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Increase the Tractor so we can get Mirage. Like, Mirage maxed is insane. Get freeze. Build up freeze some more. Tractor. Let's get shields. Get freeze. See, we're not worried about levels. We're not worried about the enemy scaling with us. We're not worried about none of that, man. We're just gonna go ahead and get busy. Get freeze some more. evolve base speed. Let's go ahead and work on these, even though it doesn't really, it's nothing. Then we're gonna go ahead and let's do some more of that. There we go. Okay, see now we're gonna take this right here, and that's gonna bring everything closer to us. Go ahead. Gonna evolve Mirage right there. We're gonna pick this up. We're gonna pick this up. We're going to grab that. Gonna get these out the way. We're gonna evolve. See, now it's over. Now it's over. There's nothing that they can do. Look how fast. Only thing we have left to do is evolve shields. We have to evolve shields, and we have to evolve ice right there, and then it's done for. So shields and ice takes a minute because we have to get both of these rings to the max, and we have to get both of these arrows to the max. So, oh yeah, and we have sword. We got to get sword maxed out. So with sword, oh, I messed up. We're not gonna be able to max. Oh, never mind. I'm bugging. We already did sword. Forgive me. I'm bugging right now. But what we're gonna do is we want let's go ahead and re-roll. See if we can get one of these. It doesn't matter. Oh no, we didn't do sword. There we go. Yeah, I'm bugging. We didn't do sword. We did whip. So now we're gonna get sword with stone mask. We need to max out stone mask in order to get this sword right here to its final level. So what we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna, if we see tome, let's go ahead and get tome maxed out because cooldown is important. But as you can see, man, like these dudes are nothing. And these guys right here are strong. Stone mask. We'll go ahead and, like, these guys right here are strong, but I don't even know if they can do damage to me. Let's go ahead and get this. Like they do damage, but it's nothing. So we need to max out everything in 13 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna max out. We're trying. We got to get a bunch of kills. One more level on stone mask, and then we can evolve the sword. Again, this is a... Alright. Now, Muramasha is ready to join the party. That's one of them dead. I think that's two dead. Give me my eggs. Let's go ahead. Get these rings. We're good though. We're good. So we're gonna go ahead, level that up. Yeah, okay. We got all our eggs. Handle the rings, dudes, no problem. Like I want to, like I said, I want to get curse up. I want to get curse up, and I want to see what it's like when the enemies are at their like super hardest, and then maybe run it one time with Skullomaniac, because Skullomaniac will also increase the enemies' health and all the other stuff. So, you know, I really want to see. I think this boss right here is going to drop the evolution. I think this is swords right here. Yep. So now we got Muramasha. Also does lifesteal, like easy work. Or it drains health. No, this one drains health, but it also like gives health, so you can counteract the we're gonna max out tome. You can counteract the passive. But yeah, I know there's some guys in this game who have played this game, got like thousands of hours in this game that, you know, probably nuts, probably have builds that people's never even thought of. I'm sure people have thought of this build before, but I didn't see it on YouTube, so we're gonna go ahead and give it the... I mean, I've ran this build before, I just never, you know, I've just never did a video on. This is my first video on this. And we're about to get Gold Fever. With Gold Fever, I'll finally have enough money to buy the DLC characters. There's a DLC character, she's 200,000. And I haven't been able to get her because I haven't had the money. See, now I'm just picking everything off the ground. There's really nothing I can do. Like I can't avoid it because the attract orb is so... Go ahead and get rid of him. What do we have here? Ooh. Okay. Not bad. I really didn't want those, but okay. We need to build up. All right, we almost got the arrows built up. We're gonna get this build though. I have faith. I hope you guys have faith too. Even though we're breezing by with what we have, I still want this build at full fruition, yo, so y'all can see what it does. Okay, that's good. So now we're gonna work on rings. I need a red orb that has all my XP in it. There we go. All right, so with that, we're going to take... it really doesn't matter what we're going to take, but we're going to take this just in case a bag drops. We're going to get Gold Fever from it. Because you always want gold, or you always need gold. So that bat right there is going to give us evolved... Yeah, it's going to give us evolved shields. So now, only thing we have left... This shield right here is very OP. It brings all the enemy damage down to 10. But even though, again, we only need the shield and the freeze, we're only doing that for the Reaper at the end. So we can go ahead and get him up out of there. See, the only time I'm taking damage is from my own sword, because it drains life from me to use it. That's the only damage I'm taking. But the life steal is so insane that there's literally nothing they could do. Oh yeah, we're well on track to yeah, we're well on track to max out this build. I don't want to grab that yet. Let me see. Do I want to? No, I don't want to grab that yet. I know this is a... I think that's it. Nope, one more. I know this is a move around build, but you can stand still and still... Like... They're not gonna do nothing. They can't do anything. I just like to move around because, you know, I think it's more fun than just standing still. All right, now, hopefully this will evolve. Yep. The build is officially done. We have everything that we need. And honestly, you don't even have to max out the freeze to kill the Reaper. I just like to do it because I like to have all my weapons evolved. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and finish this off. Ooh, we taking some damage. But it's nothing. You see how we take damage and it just doesn't... Okay, now right here, we're just going to do random always. Because if you don't do random always, this screen will pop up every time you level up. And right now, we're going to be leveling up like crazy. So just do random always. That way the screen doesn't pop up. Let's go ahead and get... We're going to get us some coins. Now, sometimes in a box, you'll get a blue box. A blue box lets you choose whatever weapon you want, or you might get a orange box or a golden box. A gold box lets you choose an evolved weapon of your choosing. It's not often, but sometimes. Like if we get a blue box, I don't know what weapon we'll choose. Or if we get an orange box, I have no clue what weapon we'll choose. But yeah, as you can see, man, we're just gonna run around. They literally cannot stop me. That's the level 25 boss. We're gonna go ahead and handle him. Yep, go ahead and get him out the way. Get some money from that. It's light work, man. Light work. But I didn't even mention in the game, this game is, I think it's $5 on Steam. It's also on your phone, mobile for free. And if you have Xbox Game Pass, it's also free on Xbox Game Pass. This is what I'm playing in. I'm playing on Xbox Game Pass also. But on, there is DLC out right now. The DLC was, for me, I bought it on Xbox. It was $1.79, so you're not exactly breaking the bank with that. But the DLC is not available on mobile. So if you want to play, if you want like some of the new DLC weapons that I'm using, you're gonna have to get it on PC or Xbox Game Pass. You can't do it on your phone. I like playing this on my Xbox anyways, strictly for the fact that it's a lot easier to use with a joystick than it is playing on your phone, but you know, teach his own. But as you can see, man, we're just running through these guys like simple. And right now, I'm just playing like this. They can't do nothing with me. Look at all these Medusas. They're nothing. Go ahead and get this. Again, this build will work in endless. If you guys wanted to do this in endless, like if you was farming for money, because I mean you're gonna need a lot of money to unlock all the important things. There we go. See, when you're playing Vampire Survivors, if you can't see nothing, then you know you've done something. You know you're doing good if you can't see nothing. If your game is dropping frames, you know you did something. Going back to what I said earlier in the video, I could understand why this game was made like this. Any game with like excruciating graphics with all these enemies on the screen, all these lights and stuff going on, bro, your PC would sound horrible. And we're down to 29 minutes. Nothing, like, we barely broke a sweat. Like, they barely have scratched the surface of my health. Hey, look how we're just getting rid of folks. All right, Reaper's coming. They think they got me surrounded. Just walk through them. Excuse me. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of the Reaper. Yep, we got rid of him. Now here comes the Gray Reaper. Gray Reaper's gonna kill us. That's gonna be the end of that. I don't necessarily even think you need shields. I think just as long as you have freeze, you can go ahead and kill the Reaper. And here he comes to get rid of us. No! Yep. Gonna be the end of that. Yeah, and that is it for this video. That was the melee quote-unquote build with Queen Sigma. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. Let me know in the comments like what builds you guys run. Is there a way I can make this build better? Or is there a build I should try? Just let me know, man. You know, I'm still kind of new to this game, but I really enjoy it. But I will catch you guys later. Peace.